Hello and welcome to Wes Plays Super Mario Bros. 3. I am currently on World 3 of this amazing game. I am Wes, I am the average trainer, and I'm just going to get started here. Now I will say up front, this is definitely not my favorite world. That honor goes to the next world, Giant World. I'm actually not a fan of most Super Mario Bros. Water worlds. I think I mentioned this back in my Super Mario Bros. Wes Plays. It's just, I don't know. Not a big fan of those guys. I'm just not really a big fan of the whole swimming mechanic, honestly. But because I'm a bit of a completionist sometimes, here you go. So that also means I probably won't be using any warp whistles throughout my entire playthrough, basically. But at least I got them. That was a absurdly easy level. I like that water level. How about that? Well, I gotta say, I am like dead tired tonight. First day of teaching today, for this year at least. I've taught, a couple years already, but hooey, it has been a busy day. But I won't bore you with all this details. Suffice to say, it's been a tiring day, but here I am, making a video. Not quite sure if there's a secret in this level or not. I feel like there should be, but I don't know. This is one of those worlds that I'm just like, skip. Except for the cool secret coming up. Well, I guess it's not a secret, but it's not an Easter egg either, so I'm not sure what to call it, honestly. Has to do with the boat. Ah, not a star. That's unfortunate. So I'm excited to say that I'm actually going to have some more time to do recordings and streams and commentaries and Pokemon Anime Look Back episodes. Yes, a frog. Pokemon Anime Look Back episodes and such. Just the schedule's working out a lot better this year. And even though I have like teaching classes and such to go to, and my own class obviously to... Oh no, that was unfortunate. Well, I guess getting the big fish, Big Bertha I think her name is, was worth it for like 5 seconds. So yes, I should have a lot more time. I actually get like entire nights just on my own, so it'll be good. And my first year of teaching in... that was unfortunate. My first year of teaching in the States is already done, and so I'm very familiar with the curriculum at this point, so I feel pretty confident. I'm actually hoping to start a Pokemon Wes Plays sometime this year. Obviously after my huge bit of Super Mario Maker coverage, which just looking better day by day. I'm just so impressed by how much they've put into this game. I could just watch videos about that for hours. Some of the stages people have been making, if you have a chance, go check out the stages on YouTube. They are amazing. Which leads me to think about the way I'm going to actually cover the various aspects of Super Mario Maker, because I'd really like to do lots of individual videos covering like the highest rated levels and little known levels and levels by particular creators. I think that'd be super fun. I'm just wondering, how do I approach that exactly? Because I mean, I could do little minuscule 5-minute videos for individual levels and such. Or I could do a whole playthrough of the 100 Mario Challenge. I mean, it really depends on what people want to see, and I'm willing to, work out some things about it, So if you want to see anything specific, trust me, I'm going to be going all in on this game. Oh, I forgot, this takes you back. So frustrating. don't even remember which one it is. I'm just gonna go to the farthest one. That was an accident. That doesn't help that much, but okay. Maybe it's this one. No, that's okay. So yes, if you have an idea of how you want me to approach that, that would be awesome. Well, let's try that again. Probably should have gotten the super mushroom, but oh well. Which one is it? Second one? No, okay. But they don't correlate exactly, so that's the frustrating part. Third one, maybe? Maybe the third one. I'm operating on like 0 muscle memory right now. Ah. If there's a block over here, maybe I can get some. Okay, that helped. And all these pipes take me to the same place. One thing you will not see from my channel, though, is anything having to do with the amiibo functionality. I don't have amiibos. I'm not terribly interested in amiibo, except maybe the amiibo cards. Those are pretty sweet. I'm not that interested. Okay, this is different. Not very helpful for me, but that's different. Okay, second to last then. Let's try that. Nope. This is gonna take my whole time, isn't it? Okay. So I've done the first one, the second one, the third one. I've done the one immediately after this guy. So maybe this one? Okay, yeah, I did that one. Maybe the sixth one. That comes right after it. Oh, now I have to be this guy. Hope he doesn't have wings. But then I guess this boss isn't that hard anyway, so... So this is a... Yeah, it's just a question mark orb. Not quite sure what that's even supposed to be, honestly. Yeah, I'm just not interested in amiibo, guys. I'm sorry. Just not my area. I don't feel like spending a lot of money on something that's just... really doesn't have much of a use right now. And I know, like, there's lots of games that use things, but I'm just not interested. So if you're interested in amiibo, you're gonna have to go to someone else. I'm not a Toys to Life kind of guy, even though I love toys. I think toys are awesome. And I listen to many podcasts that talk about toys, so I'm just, whoa, that was so close. My Mario almost bit the dust on that one. I tell you what I am interested in. I'm interested in Legos, but I'm also not gonna get Lego Dimensions, so that's how it is. I guess I'm boring, yeah. But hey, Super Mario Maker, that's exciting. Pokemon, that's exciting. There's no water here. Oh, there it is, okay. I am honestly blanking on this level completely. I don't remember actually playing this before. Oh wait, this one, okay, yeah, that. Oh, that lovely aspect of the level. Fantastic. But at least it's not underwater. Those little Goombas are so cool, though. I really hope you can place those around in areas in Super Mario Maker. That's just gonna be awesome if you can. Alright, let's try this again. And yeah, sorry about the audio issues that my Super Smash Bros. Online for Glory battles are giving. I had no idea that my controller is being picked up that well. And so it really kind of makes the clicking annoying. So, sorry. Not a whole lot I can do now. There wasn't really any way to edit it out, so figure, hey, you can see all the works in progress that took me to become who I am, or who I will be a year from now. Ah, not worth it. Oh, now it's worth it. Yeah, not my favorite world if I haven't mentioned that already, which I have probably about 3 times actually, but alright, it's time to just blaze through this world. Speedrun status, come on. That was an accident. Okay, let's get out of here. Back of 2. I'm not sure what's my glitch on this level. What is going on here? The castle is too hard for me, this level's too hard for me. But I'd rather do this level than the underwater level for number 5. I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway, since completionist. That is the thing about me, I am a completionist. While I may be the average trainer Wes, I have completed the Pokedex. More than once. On a Soul Silver, Pokemon White. I don't think I did it for White too, since I did it on White already. And Pokemon X. So if you need Pokemon, I'm your guy. Oh well, right at the end of the level, apparently I died twice. It's kind of a waste of 2 lives, but oh well. Oh, cards. I like cards. Okay, so right here. I think maybe right here? Yeah, 1 up. I want to say right here? No? Okay. Going through the middle, of course. Ah, Fire Flower, I can deal with that. So I was looking at the stats for the latest Pokemon World Championships, whatever it's called, that happened this weekend, I guess? And my goodness, those top 18s. I mean, okay, let me say this before I say anything critical. I totally understand wanting to win. I totally do. And if I was in the same situation, I was in the same situation. I was at VGC. You know, it was the regional, but, you know, I still wanted to win. Of course, I'm going to choose the Pokemon that have the best chance. Problem is, there are just so few Pokemon that fit into that aspect of the metagame. I mean, you kind of have to run certain ones in order to counter others. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, oh, an Amoonguss? No way. Landorus? Thundurus? Yep, makes sense. You kind of have to have them. Mega Kangaskhan? Not even a question. But it's like, I just wish Game Freak would, you know, pay attention to the metagame a little bit more and, you know, adjust Pokemon so that it's just a little bit more diverse, if you get my drift. It's hard for me to really talk about it since I'm not really great at all the technical lingo behind the metagame and such. Yeah, I've been playing it for a couple years at least, but I never said I was actually good at it. Although I did okay at the VGC regionals. Oh, an auto-scrolling level, no way. Definitely not my favorite levels. I don't think anybody really likes the auto-scrolling levels that much. But suffice to say, yeah, there's a lot of sameness with the teams, the same 5 Pokemon. Whatever. Oh, this is the other place you can get it. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so apparently, if I recall correctly, there's a white toad house that you can get here. And you know what? I'm going to just try my best. Probably fail, but I'm going to try my best. I'll do my best so I have no regrets. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Well, never mind then. I guess I'm not going to try my best because it's not going to happen. Well, I tried. I'll tell you one thing I'm super bummed about, though. The fact that there is no main Pokemon game. Like, mainline Pokemon game coming out this year, 2015. You Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon. Okay, I know Mystery Dungeon has its fans. I'm not really one of them. It's just not my favorite series, honestly. But, you know, if you like it, that's great. I totally can understand why. You know, I've played the first one for DS, which is also on GBA. Can't remember which one I had, but I had the one that was on DS, I think. And I think I now have the Red Rescue Team one, which I haven't played, obviously. But I had that. I played that. I didn't really play any of the other ones. Definitely didn't play any Ranger, because it did not seem interesting to me. But I'm sure that it's a really good game and all. I just wasn't really interested. But the mainline ones. I really like the mainline ones. Which just makes me sad because, you know, last year we got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and the year before we got X and Y, which was so cool. Just so good. And I'm really hoping, oh yeah, we're gonna get the Pokemon Z, or another one. Oh, that was an accident. Or the one I've been clamoring for. They should just make a sequel, a direct sequel to X and Y, and just call it X squared and Y squared. I mean, you got the 2. It just means squared, and it just is gonna be better. The better 2 versions, yeah. Black 2, white 2, X squared, white squared. X squared, Y squared, I should say. That'd be great. Set it a couple years later. You know, expand on the story a bit. I mean, X and Y, I feel, were a little bit light on the story. Yeah, aspects were really good. But I mean, Team Flare, I just wasn't really feeling Team Flare that much. I was just really hoping. And there's nothing. Which leads me to think, like, you know, there's nothing coming out for probably a year at least. Should I just do a bunch of Pokemon Let's Plays to relive? Like my entire experience with the series? I think that'd be fun. Because my first Pokemon game, I had Yellow, but I played Red first, and Blue, because we were visiting my cousins down the time it was getting super popular. And it's like, what is this game? This is amazing. It's for the Game Boy. So we played a lot of that. My brother bought Red from one of my cousins, or traded from him. I'm not exactly sure how that deal went down. And I would always just start a new file or play on his file and not save, which was kind of, you know, limiting. But then I got Yellow on my own. That's like one of the first games that I bought on my own. I really enjoyed it, you know. I'm not the biggest Pikachu fan, I'll admit, but that was super cool. Having the Pikachu follow you around and all those little emotions and the happiness aspect of the game. That was super fun. And Jesse and James being in there, I mean, you know, I was watching the anime at that time, as soon as I heard that the games were super awesome. And that was like, yeah, Jesse and James. And then what was my second game? My second game was Silver. I think I had bought a copy of Red in the meantime, and played through that from start to finish, which was obviously different from Yellow in some areas, but I don't actually remember. Maybe I played Blue. All I know is Yellow was my first game that I bought. Then the first game that I bought in the Gen 2 era was Silver, because I thought, you know what, you know, this is my 10, 11-year-old mind. I don't even know how old I was at this point, but I was thinking, well, obviously Gold's gonna be the more popular one because it's gold, and gold is cooler than silver. So I should get silver, and then I'll have a rare one. I'll be the hipster guy, you know. Which was just a really dumb but I thought silver was really good. And I like the exclusives a little bit better. The exclusive Pokemon. Pretty sure Spinarak was a... I'm not sure. But that was an awesome experience. I played it when we were on a vacation, so it was just like, 8-hour car trip? Pokemon Silver? Yeah. Duh. Of course I'm gonna do that. And that was also the same trip I think I got my Digimon 02 D3 Digivice, which was just so cool. Oh, wow. I'm on a big Digimon kick lately, so you know the D3 Digivice. That was it. So yeah, I think that was the same trip, and then when Ruby and Sapphire were coming out, you know, I was reading everything because the internet was pretty, you know, big on the coverage at that point. And you would see all the fan sites, and I saw screen captures of Ruby and Sapphire, and I was like, this looks like the coolest thing ever. Game Boy Advance graphics. I'm in 100%. And so I got Sapphire, or you know, I honestly don't remember which one I got. I think we got Ruby first, which I thought, because Ruby was my birthstone. So I was like, hey, go with Ruby. I think it was something like that. But then again, I wasn't there when they bought it because my parents bought that one for me. And then after that was when I was really, you know, starting to figure things out, because, you know, internet being what it is, and Nintendo DS being out, you know, I was definitely on, this is dumb level. The internet being what it is, I was able to research a lot better, and I thought, you know what, I'm going all in on this. I'm going to import a Japanese copy of Diamond. And so that's what I did. I imported a Japanese copy of Diamond, which I still own to this day, which is the first print run, which can do the Shaman and Darkrai glitch, where you can, like, surf at the Elite Four and walk a certain number of spaces, like left, right, up, down, whatever. And you can actually go to the islands where Darkrai and Shaman are, which is the coolest thing when, you know, you're in a podunk town in California and can't get to a GameStop, or can't even get your DS online for a long time. I couldn't even do that. So that was super cool. I use the word super a lot. I'm just super excited for Super Mario Maker, so I use super. And Dragon Ball Super, that's pretty cool. And Super Sentai, I love Super Sentai. You should watch it. Yes, these secret islands are so awesome. And it really helps us stock up. And I might not be able to get all these lives over here, but I can certainly get these cool items. So yeah, I imported a Japanese copy of Diamond because I thought, because, you know, my thinking again is Diamond's going to be the more popular one, so I'm going to get the Diamond in Japanese first, because then that's like really awesome. And then I'll get Pearl when it comes to America, because it's obviously the lesser of the version, or the cooler, in, you know, in terms of, like, it's not the hotter, it's the cooler version. I guess that's just the way my brain thinks. And so I got Pearl in English after that. I played through both of them. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I put 60 hours into that Japanese copy of Diamond, and I knew no Japanese. Like, I could give you some kana, but hiragana, no way. Kanji, I don't even think there was kanji. Are they written in kanji? Maybe they are. I don't remember. That's how much I don't know Japanese. So that was 4th gen. And obviously, when Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out, I had to go full-on Soul Silver, because Soul Silver was my first Gen 2 game. So that was fun. And that was the first game that came out while I was in college, so I had some super... There I go again. I had some awesome friends to play with. Both of them have YouTube channels. I'll link to those YouTube channels. Haven't been updated in a while, but I'm sure they're busy, so that's just how life is. I'm not sure where this pipe takes me, actually. Oh, okay, that's lame. So I'll link to both their channels, because they are amazing friends. They taught me how to... And this is a long video. Wow, 24 minutes so far. Can I skip past this part, please? Nah. You might hear the clicking there. And then, okay, yeah, Soul Silver came out, and then Black and White, you know, same reasoning. I got White because Black just sounds, you know, that's the awesome version of Pokemon Black. So I got Pokemon White instead. And then when, you know, Black 2, White 2 came out, I got White 2 just to continue my little game, because it had the little carryover that you could do. Which is fine. I mean, Not my favorite games, but they were good. I mean, I had a lot of good, morning walks with those games. And obviously, I had a whole bunch of cool little competitions among my college group, which I obviously lost every single one because I am the average trainer and I have to live up to it because I'm just not very skilled. Plus, my friends are just really good. What can I say? They are just awesome. I'm still learning from them. But I am known as the Pokemon collector because I am a trade-aholic. I love trading, and the Wonder Trade was the best and worst thing that they could have ever given me in X and Y because that was just, I couldn't even fathom how amazing such a development was, like that was. So yeah, I got White and then White 2, and I played Black and Black 2, in the interim period. And then X and Y came out, and because I was in Korea at the time, it was like, I can't import this because it's just going to be so much money and I'm going to have to wait, so I have to go download only. Oh, hey, it's Mario. King Mario. So I went and sat in a coffee shop all that day, kept refreshing the eShop, and downloaded X all in a coffee shop because, Korean internet is just superior. Just superior. So yeah, that's my Pokemon game history. Maybe I'll get into it later on. Get into more details about the spin-off games. So yeah. And anywho, that was World 3, and now we're on World 4, which is my favorite world. I might just pause, render the video, and continue on from here because I just really like this world and I wanted to get a lot done tonight. So thank you for watching and tuned in for my next video. And until next time, stay average. Goodbye.